lettuce, broccoli, and rice.
Thought it was going to be lettuce, bacon, and tomato.
Nope.
Darn it. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to Rookie Reacts to Camp Camp.
It's been a while.
We are at Season 2, Episode 5 of Camp Camp. It has been a while, yes. We haven't recorded for a couple of weeks.
Also, I'm not wearing a robe. It's just a sweater.
If you hadn't said anything, nobody would have noticed anything.
Well, it looks like I'm wearing a robe.
No, it's just a sweater thingy that your mother bought. I don't know what
Just
it is.
because I'm wearing my work clothes and I don't want to be
No,
seen.
just because she's cold.
Yeah. Whew,
So
nippy.
freezing in here.
Nippy. Anyways.
Anyway, so that said, I don't even remember where we left off.
It's been like 15 years.
Jeremy Farts, maybe? We
I'm
left off?
35 years
I
old
think
now.
we left off with Jeremy Farts. Remember Jeremy Farts episode?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Season 2, Episode 5. Here
Let's
we go.
go, cat. Let's go, cat. Let's go, dad.
Cat.
I know, I'm having a stroke.
Oh.
I just can't believe you.
Help if we did that.
Oh, that's awkward.
Here we go again.
I just can't believe you kids.
Calm down. Space Kid will be fine. Or he won't. It's fine either way.
Ooh, I've never seen the jaws of life in action before.
Breath smells like onions.
Pipe down, Space
This
Kid.
Lindsay.
You're not the only one suffering. We're stuck in this dumb car, too.
And it's
Challenger.
only fair after trapping our poor intrepid camper in there in the first place. He's only trying to get to space.
Thank you.
Now buckle in, kiddos. It's a long drive to Sleepy Peak General.
Okay,
Oh,
it's a long
no.
trip, but if we stay quiet and don't trigger any of David's long-winded stories, we should be...
Hey, David, what's that?
Oh, this old thing? Well, that takes me back to the day I truly fell in love with Camp Campbell.
Oh, God.
I don't remember this one.
Wait, you see, it all started years ago, back when I was a Campbell camper just like yourselves. No!
Max trying desperately to not make him not remember. Endless possibilities, Michelle. It's not hyperbole. Camp the day.
And then this came camp.
Camp Campbell campers, how is it going? Who's ready to honor this year's best camper in our ancient Order of the Sparrow ceremony? The Order is a
Oh, this is the
time-honored
past.
tradition
I
here
was
at Camp
trying to figure
Campbell.
something out. Okay.
Ever since I won this
That's why his
land
hair's
in a
not gray.
fair
Okay,
and
you're right.
honest game of charades. So it is my great pleasure to honor our best camper, a real go-getter who pushes above and beyond in every activity, a great leader with a positive attitude. I think you all know who I'm talking about. It's young Jasper!
Oh, remember Jasper?
Totally tubular.
He was the
Well,
ghost on the
I
island?
think I speak for everyone when I say we all saw this coming.
Congratulations, Jasper! Now, as we all know, the final step to earning this prestigious rank is... Quartermaster, what's the next step?
It is so writ that the final step
He
is
hasn't
for
changed
the
at
leader
all.
to guide the young one into the unknown wilds and acquire a branch from the sleepy pine tree using nothing.
He's not
but
reading.
one's
His
wisdom
eyes are
and
still
wisdom
looking
of the
up.
land.
Right. So that means...
Go on a hike, bring back a stick.
What a load of hooey!
Whoa.
I feel like Jeff
who's
could have
hooeying
played that
out there?
character.
Yeah, but it's not.
I know, but it would have been cool.
That, too.
It's Davy.
No, not Davy.
He's such a troublemaker.
Is he?
Repulsive.
Who cares about going out into the dang woods to get closer to dang nature anyway?
Whoa, careful about throwing those dangs around, Davy.
Davy, you have so much potential. If only you would apply yourself.
Yeah, Davy, if you actually tried, maybe you could be as good a camper as me. Jasper, the best camper.
There's more to life than camping, Jasper. Don't be such a square.
Whoa, Davy,
Oh.
what's your major
What an insult.
malfunction?
It's kind of
I
like
have an
Michael's
idea, Mr.
character.
Campbell. Why don't we have Davy join you and Jasper on the trek too?
Great idea, Darla. That would definitely get
Darla?
Davy in the camping spirit.
All right. But if he gets lost or something, the legal fees are coming out of your paycheck, Greg.
Greg and Darla.
Okay,
Greg and Dharma?
kiddos, let's get out there and
Huh?
camp a
And is it a reference to a 90s sitcom? Dharma and Greg?
This is gonna be off the heezy, huh, Davey? I just hope my fresh kicks don't get too
Whatever.
dirty. Look, they're LA Gear.
I was from the
lineup
age of
shoes.
1 to 10 in the 90s.
Well,
You think I watched that?
better in the dark, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be real handy, I'm sure.
Are you boys excited for Cameron Campbell, the man, generic hiking magazine named Richest Outdoorsman of 1994, to guide you on an adventure?
Am I excited? That's like asking if those newly announced Star Wars prequels are gonna be awesome.
Hold your horses. The ancient ritual decrees nothing but one's own knowledge of the wilderness can be taken on the sacred trek.
Do what now?
Drop them gizmos.
Oh, I see.
What's wrong, Mr. Campbell? You can still guide us without all that fancy techno stuff, right?
Well, of course I can, Jasper.
Of course you can.
I never used technology on any of my adventures, except for that time in Burma, and Botswana, and Nicaragua, and Detroit.
Mr. Campbell?
Is a gun technology?
Sigh.
Yes. Technically, so is a stick. They're repeating some scenes.
He's kind of like Max's character.
It's going in circles.
I
Kind
wonder
of like,
if Max is going to be the new leader of the camp when he gets older.
who's kind of like Max? Oh, you mean he's
David.
acting like Max? Yeah, he's in Max's role. Yeah.
I know you're the expert here and all, but I feel obligated to point something out.
We are completely lost.
What? Nonsense! I recognize this tree.
That's because we've
Yeah.
walked by it 10 times.
Really?
Yep.
Only felt like 5.
Wait, look! It's the Sleepy Pine in all its sleepy glory. Looks like we've done it after. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Holy shnikes! This is whack!
I'll save you, Jasper.
This is whack.
This is not how Jasper's story ends.
What is it?
He's dead. He's dead, and we witnessed it.
We didn't witness anything, and we'll testify to that.
Guys, I'm okay. I'm definitely not dead.
See? He's fine. Let's grab one of those branches and call this trial donezo.
We can't go back yet. We have to rescue Jasper. Look, I know I'm a bad kid. I'm rotten to the core. But Jasper is the best of us. He deserves to be saved. And even if I'm not as good as he is, I'll be able to look.
Well, you'll
back
never
on
have
this
Max saying
moment
this about anybody.
someday, while possibly telling this story to some kids in a car on the way to the hospital and be.
Wait. Excuse me?
Yeah, there's no way you fucking said that.
Guys, be quiet. I'm on the edge of my seat. What happened next?
Well,
Shouldn't she be buckled in?
we've been searching for hours.
We've been searching for hours. Mr. Campbell, do you even know where we're going?
Of course I do. Look, there's that tree again.
Aw, dang. Mr. Campbell, how are we supposed to track down Jasper?
Well, I've got this new GPS system, also known as Global
But you weren't supposed to take it
Positioning
with you.
System. If you can keep your mouth shut, you can track down Jasper in no time.
No way, Jose. We're not going to blow this for Jasper by using technology, especially when nature has the answer for us right here. Looky, the stream. Water always follows the path of least resistance, so in theory it should be our quickest route down to Jasper.
Well,
Yeah,
if I
except
did
there might be a
everything water
waterfall.
Did, I wouldn't be a millionaire. I'd just take the shape of my container.
I hope they follow this stream. Water always takes the path of least resistance. I'm sure Mr. Campbell knows that. How else could he have been voted richest outdoorsman of 1994? That was fast. They've already found me. Hey, Holmes.
I don't think
For a
so.
second there, I thought I was in some grave danger.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, I'm in grave danger! Lay off, man!
It's Jasper's LA Gear light-up shoe. He would never leave something as valuable as this behind.
Well, we tried our best. Time to call for help using my state-of-the-art cellular telephone. You weren't planning on having kids, were you?
Mr. Campbell, this isn't the time to give in and use technology. We have to do it the right way, the honorable way, the way Jasper would want us to do it.
Wow, that is really inspiring, Davy. So, I'll just have the chopper pick me up by myself, then. No, my precious minutes!
We have to save Jasper. Let's find some clues.
What, like those tracks going into the woods?
Gasp! You're right, Mr. Campbell. Looks like Jasper was dragged away, and there are bear tracks leading into the bushes. Oh, you don't think he's...
Been adopted by bears? It's
I don't know, I'm not laughing much on this
Adopted
one.
by
bears
bears.
do some pretty crazy things before.
Yeah.
Well, let's track him
I'm
down.
not laughing as much in this one as I've done before. There's some jokes. I'm laughing, but
The tracks lead up into
there's a
his
lot of
cave.
just telling a story.
They're probably sleeping after eating their latest hunt. Should be easy as pie to sneak in.
Wait, do you think Jasper was their latest hunt?
Oh, well, I do now. Let's get in there.
It sure is spooky in here.
Jasper, are you in here?
Mr. Campbell? Yes, I'm here. But you need to be quiet. You're going to wake the bears.
What?
Why are they
I'm
asleep?
afraid you're going to have to speak up. It's too dark in here. That's odd. This cave seems to be coated with some kind of fur-like substance.
Mr. Campbell, I'm pretty sure that's a bear. Oh, but boy, I think we're in trouble.
It's not an artifact.
You gotta get me out of here.
Ruby reference, remember?
Surrounded.
Jean and Vera were also in a scene like this where we only saw their eyes in a cave.
Look, they're LA
Oh,
Gear
I
light-up
remember.
shoes. Well, they work better in the dark, I guess.
That's it. Now's our chance, Mr. Campbell.
I'm on it. Just like Detroit.
Jeez, Mr. Campbell.
Yeah, I just meant now is our chance to grab Jasper and run away, not murder the bears.
Yes, murder is normally wrong, but I happen to have the perfect spot in my summer home for these two. Let's haul these bad boys back to the camp.
And murder only applies to
And then
humans,
I said,
but that's fine.
Just like Detroit. And it's because of his heroic actions that Davy will also be receiving a badge to honor his bravery, just like Jasper.
Me? Really?
Aw. That's what changed him. There he is.
Hey, DM.
There he goes.
Wow, what a feeling. I never thought I would come to love nature and camping as much as I do now. I didn't think I was capable of doing all those things. And you, Mr. Campbell, you tried to test me. You wanted me to take the easy way out, but you made me apply myself. And we saved Jasper. I finally feel like I reached my full potential, and it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, kid, whatever you say.
I love Camp Campbell!
He's posing for a picture. Nobody's taking a picture.
Actually, Jasper has been disqualified from the order due to illegal use of light-up shoe technology on his trek.
Aw, what? That stinks. But do I get to keep the badge?
No, you do not.
I think I'll be this happy for the rest of my life.
Dang. This camp kind of sucks.
Says
All
Jasper
right,
dies in the
kids,
end.
let's get back to
When
our
does he die?
activities. Those platypus eggs aren't going to incubate themselves.
Uh-oh,
And
platypus.
That's how I came to love Camp Campbell.
Platypus became their
I love
mascot.
That story. So, what did you kids think?
I think we passed the hospital 2
Space
hours
Kid
ago.
broke out.
Also, we're out of gas.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, there were some funny bits in it. It's just there was a lot of exposition, I think, which made it not quite as funny as it could have been. Because they were telling the backstory of Davy.
Doesn't always have to be laughing jokes.
I know. It's just when I watch Camp, that's what I want. I want to just laugh nonstop. But I don't know. I still enjoyed it. What'd you think?
That's good.
It was good. Yeah, I don't think I recall this episode the first time around. I probably saw it, but I probably wasn't paying attention when I saw it. What was your favorite bit of it? Anything? See? That's the reaction I have. There was no favorite bit. It was interesting to see.
Astronaut boy.
Lindsay, basically. Is your only
She
highlight.
was in a box.
Until the end.
Yeah.
So
A box rocket.
Was it good to hear about David's backstory? Okay, well, I guess you heard it, folks. We're like about this episode. But maybe the next one will be funnier. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Sorry. Bye!
Catch you next time.
Oh my god, I'm tired.